Hey, cinema community, we heard our local MC just got done seeing the movie The Wild Robot in Dolby Cinema. This is our extended review. Rebecca, what'd you think?
Whenever I see an animated film, I'm always worried something gets lost along the way. Sometimes when you look at the concept art, you're like, that would have been a beautiful movie. This movie didn't feel like that. This movie, every frame felt like a frame of concept art. You definitely get lost easily in the visuals with this one.
This movie was a little bit longer. I was a little bit worried. Is it gonna drag? Is it gonna be slow? Is it gonna be too crazy fast?
Do you need assistance?
It really kept an even pace. It had more than one theme underlying, so it wasn't everything led to one outcome, several different outcomes, twists and turns, and a lot of peril.
One of the things we like to talk on the channel is sometimes kids' movies feel a little wink and nod. Yeah, there's some jokes that are more steered towards the grown-ups.
You are ordered to return home.
Are those your parents?
But they're not annoying.
I appreciated that the jokes that were, yeah, maybe leaning more toward the adults, they weren't inappropriate for kids. In fact, they were funny, and maybe some of the kids might actually get some of it, even especially some of the older kids.
Teresa talked a little bit about peril. This is one intense movie. Sure, there's some light, fluffy moments, but the story is more than surface level. It takes a lot of emotional journey.
Incident report. At 0300 hours, a number of Universal Dynamics robots were lost in a typhoon.
And there's also some very tragic things that do happen.
I went into the movie pretty blind, meaning, yeah, I knew it was based on a book. I didn't know the voice talent. That being said, after the fact, I heard and I saw who the voice talents were.
They all need to eat, but yours needs to swim and fly.
He's a run. His chances aren't super good.
I'm actually glad I didn't know who it was because I would have had the visual of the person versus really enjoying the characters. Several characters, their voices were so different. Rebecca and I were talking about, we didn't even recognize them. That talented.
The score definitely stood out. It was interesting to see the different styles of composition.
How do I get my Gosling to swim?
Swimming's easy. I can teach him the way my mom taught me. Swim!
In the movie, it wasn't just one straightforward score.
No.
You definitely ran the emotional gamut, and you saw the influences that the composer had.
I like the story. I like the fact that there were multiple layers. It definitely pulled at the heartstrings. I was choking up a few times. It was pretty emotional. Rebecca, what do you think? Is it worth a watch?
Compared to some of the other animated movies we've seen this year, yeah, I think this is totally worth a watch.
I liked it. I think it's also worth a watch. Even if you're an older kid, even if you're an adult, you'll probably enjoy it.
This has been our extended review, and we want to open it up to the comments. Who's your favorite animated robot? If you want to check out some of our other extended reviews, click the links to the right.